yourselves and I call your name so you can announce yourself to the court. If we have to keep muting you, you will be put out of the Zoom meeting, and then you'll have to come downtown and appear in court in person. All right? So please mute yourselves until the court tells you to unmute yourself, to announce yourself. All right? So moving forward, I'm going to go forward with the docket. Today is Friday, April 12th, 2024. County Court 12 calling the 9 o'clock docket. And we'll start with Jacob Barraza. Jacob Barraza. Barraza.
That is right, ma'am. I'm here, Your Honor.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Got you checked in. Michael Burnett. Michael Burnett. Jeremiah Dunn. Jeremiah Dunn. Joshua Edwards. Joshua Edwards.
He's in custody, Judge.
He is?
Yes,
okay,
ma'am.
we did not know that. Thank you. David Garcia. David Garcia. Isa Garcia. Isa Garcia.
Council's present,
Carlos.
Your Honor. I did see you're logged into Zoom.
Okay. Isa Garcia, are you on the Zoom? I'll circle back around to it, Counselor. Carlos Gomez. Carlos Gomez.
Here, Judge.
Thank you, sir. Got you checked in. Gregory Granados. Gregory Granados.
Present, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir.
With counsel.
Thank you, Counselor. Oliver Gray. Oliver Gray.
Present, Your Honor.
Oliver Gray. Could you say that one more time, Oliver?
I'm present, Your Honor.
Oh, thank you, sir. Got you checked in now. Adrian Griffin. Adrian Griffin. If I'm pronouncing that correctly. Adrian? No. Michael Larry. Michael Larry.
Present, Your Honor.
And I'm here for him. Good morning, Judge.
Thank you, Counselor. Amanda Lynch. Amanda Lynch. Michael Martinez. Michael Martinez.
Here, Your Honor.
Judge, I'm
Thank
also
you.
here. That's a plea, and we're ready when you're ready.
Thank you, Counselor. Teresa Mertz. Teresa Mertz.
Here, Your Honor.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Counselor. Saul Nunez Martinez. Saul.
Good morning, Your Honor. Counsel is present and Mr. Nunez Martinez is in the courtroom.
Yeah, he's outside, Judge.
Okay, Steven said he's in the hall. Okay.
Yeah, they're waiting for me to come down.
Okay, thank you, Counselor. Ruben Ortiz. Ruben Ortiz. Israel Pettis. Israel Pettis.
I'm here, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. Joe Pettis. Joe Pettis.
Judge, I'm here for him. I sent him the link. Can you circle around in just a bit to make sure he's on?
Yeah. I'll circle back around to it, Counselor. Thank you. Stephanie Pruden. Stephanie Pruden. Judy Ramirez. Judy Ramirez. Oscar Ramos Lopez. Oscar Ramos Lopez. Ronnie Salazar Rivera. Ronnie Salazar Rivera. Dionisio Sanchez. Dionisio Sanchez. Starlet Todd. Starlet Todd.
Right here, ma'am.
Thank you. Ma'am, are you in the bed?
Yes.
Ma'am, you're in court. Please get out of bed, get yourself properly dressed, sit up in a chair, okay? You're being live streamed on YouTube. You are actually in court. Therefore, you have to please follow all the proper protocols as if you were in court, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Got you checked in, ma'am. Matthew Villarreal. Matthew Villarreal.
Right here, President, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. Got you checked in. Joseph Warren. Joseph Warren. Jacob Warrenberg. Jacob Warrenberg.
Present, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. Got you checked in. Rosemary Zapata. Rosemary Zapata.
Here, Your Honor.
Thank you. Got you checked in. Christian Zavala. Christian Zavala. Jose Alvarez. Jose Alvarez.
He's in custody, Your Honor. The counsel's present.
Thank you, Counselor. And the rest are, the next two are also in jail, but I'm just calling their names so that council will know that they are on our docket. Lauren Maldonado and Margot Thomas.
Here, Your Honor.
Thank you. All right. Yvette Gonzalez, also jail.
Here, Your
Jordan,
Honor.
thank you. Jordan Scott Mobley. Jordan Scott Mobley. Isaiah Correa Luna. Isaiah Luna. And Marie Romero Palomo. Maria Romero Paloma. She's not answering, so I don't think she's on. I'll circle back around to it though, Counselor. Okay. The other docket, see the mental health docket, we have Michael Lesh. Michael Lesh.
Here, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Michael. Angel Rogers. Angel Rogers.
I'm present, ma'am.
Thank you, Angel. Richard Valles. Richard Valles.
Here, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. And Israel Bright. Israel Bright. Israel. All right. I'm going to circle back through both of these lists one more time. But first, I'm going to give some instructions on how this morning is going to roll out. So defense attorneys that need a reset, the court will give you a reset. I do, however, require that you talk to one of the two ADAs that are assigned to County Court 12, and that would be Howell or Anna. Even if you have talked to them, defense attorney, last court setting, you have not changed your mind, you still want the exact same thing, I am still requiring that you talk to one of the two ADAs. Even if you just got hired last night or last week or last month, I am still requiring that you talk to one of the two ADAs. Even if there is a felony pending along with this County Court 12 case, I am still requiring that you talk to one of the two ADAs. I see no downside to communication, guys. I know that I am over here trying to move my docket, and I know that you defense attorneys are trying to bring closure to your clients' cases so they can get back to their normal lives, and we cannot do this without communication. So defense attorneys, just please take a few moments to go into one of the breakout rooms and get on the same page about the status of this setting this morning. Now, defense attorneys, if you have talked to one of the two ADAs within the last 2, 3, even up to 5 days ago, and that call, that chat, that email was about this setting today, I'll take that as a confer. I would highly recommend that that's what you guys would do, confer in advance. So when we get to the part in the morning, who's all conferred, if your desire is to get your client a reset and quickly have them released, we could have done that because you would have conferred in advance. But we're here now. So moving forward, how are we going to do this, defense attorneys? Is I need the defense attorneys who please send chats to Jessica. Jessica is going to line you guys up in order of how she receives those chats to go into the breakout room. It is 9:10 now. I say that to say we do try to move things along quickly in County Court 12. So defense attorneys, when Jessica puts you in those breakout rooms, please do not pop out of the breakout rooms to say no one has come to see me in the breakout room. Just exercising a little patience, guys. Someone will be there shortly to talk over the matter of the setting with you. All right. So I'm going to go back through both of these lists one more time. And this time I will only be calling the individuals that did not answer at the first go around. If you answered, you're checked in. I will not call your name again. Remember, I will be calling the docket by the defendant's name. So defendants, when you hear your name called, please unmute yourselves. Turn your camera on if it is off because you are in court and I do need to see you. You are free to turn your camera off after that. Jessica, can you please mute whoever is under LG style 6? Thank you. You're in court, okay, guys, so that I'm saying this, that you have to exercise all the decorum as if you were in person in court. Just because it's on Zoom, that doesn't change the engagement and the protocol that each of you need to exercise, all right? So I'm going to go back through this list one more time. When I call your name, please unmute yourselves, announce yourself to the court. Because defense attorneys, individuals that are not announcing themselves to the court, at some point today, I will issue an FTA. That stands for failure to appear. A warrant will issue for your client. So we'll start again. Michael Burnett. Michael Burnett. Jeremiah Dunn. Jeremiah Dunn. David Garcia. David Garcia. Issa Garcia. Issa Garcia.
She's present, Your Honor. Issy, necesita contestar. So she's trying to speak,
Jessica, could you tell Issa to unmute herself and announce herself to the court? Do you see her on the Zoom? I see her. She's on the,
Yes, she's connected without audio, Judge.
without audio. Counselor, could you send a message to her to tell her that we're gonna put her off the Zoom, and then when she joins again, to join with Wi-Fi audio, okay? Moving forward. Adrian Grippa.
Present.
Thank you.
Presente.
Good morning, Judge.
Oh, that was,
okay. That's yes, Your Honor.
Adrian Griffin is present on Zoom.
All right, thank you, Adrian.
I'm here. Hey, Adrian Griffin is here, Your Honor.
Okay, listen, guys, when I call your name and you don't answer, please don't jump in when I've gone on to someone. It's just 3 people just answered, okay? So I'll get to a part that if your name is called, you'll get a chance to call. But when you start jumping in, it's okay if you didn't manage to get yourself unmuted. It's a part this morning where I'll give you a chance to announce yourself. So I had Issa answered and Adrian Griffin answered. Let's see. And Amanda Lynch, Ruben Ortiz, Joe Pettis.
Judge, I'm still trying to get him on. He just texted me. He's having a little trouble getting on this morning, but I did send him the link and I have talked to him this morning.
Okay.
So I'll get him on.
Just let me and Jessica know when he gets on. Stephanie Pruden, Judy Ramirez, Oscar Ramos Lopez, Ronnie, did Oscar answer? No. Ronnie Salazar Rivera. Let's see here.
I'm present, Your Honor.
Ronnie, okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah, sorry, I couldn't get my mic to work.
Okay, there you go, Ronnie. Got you checked in now.
Thank you.
Okay. Joseph Warren. Christian Zavala. He's out in the hallway. Okay. Virgilio's client, okay. Virgilio client, Christian Zavala's in the hallway. Jordan Mobley Scott. Isaiah Luna, and Maria Romero Paloma. Maria Romero Paloma. Okay, to get on.
She's definitely here. She's on the screen.
Okay, it's Maria Paloma on the screen. Maria Paloma?
No, Judge, I don't see her.
She's not on. She's not on, Counselor. Could you call your office? Have someone like maybe
Victoria's on the
Victoria. Okay, yeah, Victoria. Counsel, your co-counsel is here. He's trying to see if Maria has logged on because apparently she's at your office. If someone can maybe perhaps guide her to how to navigate Zoom. All right. So on the mental health docket, Israel Bright.
He's present.
Here.
Thank you. Okay, very good. All right. Okay. Now, I've gone through the docket twice. Are there any individuals on this docket that you did not hear your name called either time that I called the docket? Not at all. Not even once.
Call me
What's your name, sir?
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah, please turn your light on so that I may see you.
Yes, well.
Jeremiah, if you don't put a shirt on, you will be put out of this Zoom. Sir, you're in court. All right. Who else? Is there anyone else that did not hear their name called this morning at all?
Your Honor, you didn't call me.
What is your name, ma'am?
Clarissa Ramos Trevino.
Trevino. Is she on the docket, Jessica? I don't remember Trevino being on the docket. Ma'am, were you supposed to be here today or another day?
Today.
Today. Do you know your cause number or your SID number?
My SID number is 1127-276.
1127-276. Jessica's gonna look you up real quick.
1127-276 is not a valid number.
Do you know who is your attorney, ma'am? Who is your attorney?
Karen Corby.
Karen Corby. Okay. Okay. Hold on the Zoom. Karen, I'm sure Karen is here. She'll be here quickly. Just stay on the Zoom.
Okay.
We'll try to find some information, some contact information for you. Is there anyone else that did not hear their name called at all this morning? Did not hear their name called?
Yes, me, Your Honor.
What is your name, ma'am?
Maricruz Cerecero Padilla.
I'm here for her, Judge.
Okay, all right. Your attorney's here. Was she supposed to be on this? Because I don't remember.
My secretary didn't show you, sir.
Judge Huff, I didn't hear my name be called.
Okay, you're fine, sir. Okay, I got
Okay.
you're one of the mental health. Anthony, you're fine. Okay, you're fine. The Padilla.
Yes, ma'am.
Is she supposed to be here? What is her cause number, counselor?
Michael Burnett is here.
727-089.
727-089.
089.
Jessica, could you look up 727-089? She's on the Zoom and her attorney's here in person, but I don't see her name on the docket today. You got that,
Yeah.
Jessica?
Yeah, it looks like she's set for tomorrow.
Oh,
Tomorrow.
So she should be here today. Yeah.
we get the joke. Just like that. Thank you for being here, ma'am, today. We'll take care of you. We'll bring your file out, okay? I
Yes.
think that was on us. We set you on a Saturday, and believe me, Judge Schaff will not be here, so we'll take care of it today. Your attorney is here in court.
Okay, thank you.
We'll pull our file, counselor. Okay, all right. There's someone else that named Burnett.
Michael Burnett, I'm here.
Michael, what time does court start?
At 9 o'clock, ma'am.
Yes. How easy to get on the Zoom, right?
Well, it's been hard. I've been on it the whole time. I just trying to figure it out. Sorry.
Okay, all right. That's what I always say. The time to learn how to navigate Zoom is not while you're on Zoom. It's before you get on Zoom. All right, Michael, I got you checked in. Is there anyone else? Anyone else did not hear their name called at all this morning?
I didn't hear my name called, Your Honor.
What is your name, sir?
Benny Caulfield.
Benny Caulfield. Well, do you know your cause number or your SID number?
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am. My cause
recall.
number is 671353. My SID number is 1154072.
What did you say, Charles?
He's an MTR recall from Tuesday.
Oh, recall. Okay. Jessica, do we have his file out? Charles, can you bring his file out to me?
Yes, I'll go get it.
Thank you, Counselor. Thank you, sir. Just stay on the Zoom. Is there anyone
Yes, ma'am.
else that did not hear their name called at all this morning? Anyone else? All right. Before we move forward in other matters, I'm going to give a few housekeeping rules for County Court 12. The first rule being defense attorneys that are planning to move forward with the plea this morning. Remember, 2 sets of paperwork. One set comes from the court. The other set comes from the district attorney's office. If you're not sure if your client is done with the paperwork, please get with Jessica. I just don't want anyone to sit on the Zoom all morning. And then when I called the case, we discovered that none of the paperwork or only part of the paperwork has been done. Easy solution. Also, defense attorneys that are planning to move forward with the plea, remember, or should I say, please ask your client this one question. Are they a resident of Bexar County? I realize that San Antonio is a very touristy city. We do get a lot of outsiders. But if you're planning to move forward with the plea and that paperwork has been sent over to the probation department, and we do not know that your client is not a resident of Bexar County, your client is going to get an automatic violation. A warrant will issue. And who needs that hassle at the beginning of probation, right? This is America. You can live where you want to live. Perhaps you live in another county, even in another state, perfectly fine. Just let the court know, let your defense attorney know. And then I can make the decision should that case be transferred to wherever your client resides, or if I should allow your client to report to probation by Zoom, right? Also, defense attorneys, if your client is an MTR on the docket today, besides speaking with one of the 2 ADAs, you must also speak to Mr. Charles Kimbrough. He is the CLO, the probation officer for County Court 12, of course, because it is an MTR, a motion to revoke probation. Jessica, do you mind meeting everyone again? It is an MTR, motion to revoke probation. I do need the input from the probation department. All right, defense attorneys, if your client has been arrested, just arrested for at least 2 DWIs, that case is going to automatically be sent over to the DWI court. That is a specialty treatment court. I cannot order or mandate anyone into that program, but your client will be given the opportunity to be evaluated and talked to about what I consider red flags and issues of alcohol usage. Your client will not be able to leave this judiciary able to say that no one tried to reach out to them or talk to them, again, about what I consider red flags and issues of alcohol usage. Now, besides presiding over County Court 12, I also preside over the mental health court. That too is a specialty treatment court. If anyone desires or wishes their case to be transferred to that docket, please get with Jessica. She can get that referral process started. It doesn't even have to be that your client has ever been officially diagnosed with a mental health illness. If they think they are suffering from PTSD, bipolar, severe anxiety or schizophrenia, severe depression, etc., that is good enough for us. We will have them diagnosed and seen by a doctor. I do run several dockets of mental health. One of the dockets being the PTD, pretrial diversion mental health court docket. If your client is deemed eligible for that docket, not only does your client's case get dismissed, it gets totally expunged from your client's record at no cost to your client. And I'm also might add defense attorneys to defendants. As you're getting your recess this morning, please calendar those dates. Please write those dates down. I get so many people that do not do this. They miss their court date, and I'm issuing FTAs. I don't desire or wish anyone to get a warrant. So I'm telling you, I'm urging you, as you're getting your reset dates today, please write those dates down. That is your official next reset date, okay? Also, I should say, are there any defense attorneys that are already conferred? They just need to give a reset to the court. I can give your client a reset date and release your client. Any defense attorneys that have already conferred? No? All right.
Yes,
Jessica.
Your Honor. I apologize.
Go ahead, Victoria.
Good morning, Your Honor. I had my hand raised. If I may address the court on my client that is present in the courtroom, Saul Martinez Nunez.
Steve, could you bring him in? Okay, Steve is bringing him in. Yes. What is going on with Victoria?
Your Honor, if we may have a regular reset, we are going to file a motion to suppress. However, I want to actually file that before I pursue the setting, because last time we had a little snafu and I'm not going to do that again. So yes. I am going to ask for the hearing when I have e-filed my motion, but I wanted to advise the court that we are going to pursue a suppression on that one.
What's his first name, Victoria? Michael Martinez or?
Saul.
That's number 15, Judge.
Okay.
They're there, but raise your two.
Oh, okay, right there. Okay, the gang's all here, so raise the court. Okay, I see. So what reset date do we have for, that's number 15, Jessica.
May 29th?
May 20. Sir, come on up. So, Ray, could you take him in the back so you can sign that reset with Jessica? May 29th, Victoria. Okay, Ray's taking him in the back so he can sign. Jessica, give him a written copy of the reset.
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, if I may address, Mr. Martinez Nunez needs to travel to Marble Falls, Texas. Pre-trial, we had filed a motion to travel. Pre-trial told him that he needed permission. I don't know if it's because of the mileage.
Is it on my desk?
I can make sure that it gets on your desk, Your Honor. It has been filed.
Okay, great. I have some stuff on my desk that I was planning to clear out before I leave for today. So if it's on my desk, it'll be signed today, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor. I have one more client.
What is that client's name?
Maria Romero Palomo. She is on Zoom. Señora Palomo, can you unmute, please? Your little microphone.
What number is she? Palomo? I don't remember that. Palomo.
Señora Palomo, ¿puede oprimir el micrófono?
What is her case number?
Ahí está.
Number 38.
Number 38, okay. Oh, she's the last one on the docket, Jessica. She's the last one. Is that the one that couldn't get on?
Palomo. Oh, yeah, number 38.
She did not unmute herself, Your Honor. There you go. Ahí está.
Ahorita no estaba puesto cuando estaba hablando.
Okay, there's she. Okay, Maria, thank you. Got you checked in now. All right. So you conferred on that one, Victoria?
Yes, Your Honor. If I may have a trial setting, please.
Trial set. So she's going to be moved to the call docket first, and then we'll move her to the trial docket, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Jessica, call docket for number 38.
That's going to be May 28th.
Understood.
May 28th. Okay. Thank you. Miss Maria Paloma, your court date has been reset to May 28th. That is a call docket, an announcement docket. You're free to log off. Ma'am, please make sure you calendar that date. That will be at 9 o'clock in the morning, okay? 9 o'clock in the morning.
Thank you, Your Honor. Señora Paloma, ¿se puede retirar? El abogado Martínez le llamará.
Ok, ¿puedo colgar ya entonces?
Sí.
Okay, gracias, thank you.
Victoria, do you have any other matters?
No, ma'am. May I be excused?
You sure can, Victoria. Thank you so much for coming on, taking care of this. Right.
Yes, ma'am.
Que ya puedo colgar, dijo la
So
Victoria. Gracias.
before, we have a plea ready with Elizabeth Russell. That's
Okay.
number
Number
10.
Number 10.
Yes.
Okay, let's see. All right, before I jump into that mental health breakout room, I'll
Yes.
do that plea. Hold on for a moment, God. Hold on for a minute. Jessica, could you move forward with the recess? I'm going to take care of one attorney that's here in
Okay.
person.
Hello, Mr. Jonathan.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You busy?
I know. That's how the morning usually starts.
Yeah. Well, it's Friday. Thank God, right?
Thank God. Yeah, exactly. Are we doing for Larry Michael?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Are we just resetting?
Yeah. So I had I've been working on it right now, Jessica. The prosecution made an offer. I reviewed that with him, but I told the DA I'd get some mitigation materials for them. So I just need he's gonna do some of the classes and stuff up front. So I just need a little bit more time for him to knock that out.
Sure, that's going to be for May 29th.
Okay, yes, ma'am. Perfect. And is it gonna be on Zoom as well?
No, sir. Do you prefer
In person?
on
We can be in person next time.
Zoom? Okay, so that's May 29th.
Okay, and that's in person at 9?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Jessica. Do I need to sign anything or we're good to go?
No, just make sure your client shows up on May 29th.
Hey, you have a wonderful weekend, ma'am.
You too, sir. Thank you.
Miss Jessica,
Yes, ma'am.
this is Judy Ramirez. I didn't know how to zoom in.
Okay, just stay muted until they call your name, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Miss Jessica?
Give me 1 second, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
You have to push that.
Okay, sir. How can I help you?
Joe Perez is in?
Joe Perez.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I checked you in. Make sure you stay muted until they call your name.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Mr. Ramirez?
Let's see. Yes, there's a gun. So for Jose Alvarez Moran, I just need to get with the ADA to get the version of the paperwork. So that way we can get that one filled. Then I just need to go to the breakout room to get the client to fill it out. And I'm also here for Yessi de la Carrera Garcia Lopez. So that one's just a PTD status check. So I'm not sure we have to go before the judge or do I have to confer with the ADA first?
So let me put you on in line so you can confer with one of the ADAs.
Okay. Yes, that'll work.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Uh-huh.
Jessica, Scott McCrum here. I sent you a couple messages asking for a breakout. Did you get those? To confer?
There you go, sir.
Thank you.
Mr. Adams.
Hey, Jessica.
Good morning.
I sent you a message as well about conferring with the ADAs.
Okay, we only have one today, so I'll put you in line.
That's
sir.
perfect. Thanks,
Thank you.
Jessica.
Thank you. Mr. Moreno?
Good morning.
Good morning.
I have two this morning. I'm not sure the order on the docket, but I'll start with Carlos.
Carlos. Okay.
So for that one, we recently received the lab results back for his blood draw. Submitted a request for the extended blood discovery. That has been turned over to the state. They are working on getting that blood discovery turned over to me. So that'll take them another maybe 45 days to get that.
Got it. So that's gonna put you about 45 days. So May 29th?
May 29th? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Actually, sorry, let me check something.
Okay.
Oh, no, okay, no, that's fine.
That works? Okay.
Alrighty.
And then is Mr. Ortiz, Ruben
Yes.
Ortiz.
Yes.
He didn't check in.
He did not check in. I saw him on there, so I know he's there. So if you want to try
Oh
again.
yeah, I do see a Ruben Ortiz. Ruben Ortiz?
I'm here.
Oh, where are you? Okay. Can you check him in?
So for him, it's the same. We're still waiting on blood discovery. So there was actually, it looks like there was possibly a issue here with getting it to the DA's office because Anna didn't have a copy of it yet. And it looks so, I may need to get it re-signed by the judge. So I need to go probably there later this morning, just to get it signed. I have to approach on other things anyway.
Okay.
But we're waiting on the blood discovery for Mr. Ortiz.
Okay, so on Mr. Ortiz, you know, he has one of the cases, it's 6 resets already, so that one's going into the call docket.
Oh, yes, that's the, are you talking about for the DWI?
Yes.
That's fine. Let's go ahead and do that. And then, yeah, I know he has that new case
new
that I
one?
think today was the first setting was the mischief case.
Yes, sir.
I'm wanting to see if we can work these cases out at the same time. And Anna was wanting to do the same. So if we can have a reset for that one on the same day as the call docket case, and then maybe we
Yes,
can
I
get
just put him in the morning docket and the other one's gonna be also in the morning, but it's gonna be the call docket, so he's just gonna be on two. So it's gonna be set for the same day.
that works out.
Okay. Do you have anybody else?
And that should be it.
Yes, sir.
So what day was that for Ortiz?
May 29th. I mean,
On the-
28, I'm sorry, 28.
Oh, okay. All right, perfect. All right, thank you.
You're welcome. You have a good weekend.
Thank you. And my clients can be excused.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. You have a good one.
Oh, it's Elizabeth.
Do I also get excused? I'm sorry.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Thank you.
Good. Appreciate it.
I'm in court. Can I call you later?
What's her name?
Emily or Hector?
Emily or Hector. Thank you, Judge.
Jessica, we're ready to move forward on the plea. What is
Yes,
the
Judge,
name of the
that's gonna be
client, the
for,
defendant?
it's for Elizabeth Russell.
Uh-huh.
That's number 10.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Elizabeth, are we
Number
ready?
10, that's Adrian Grippa.
Perfect.
Yes,
Yes.
we're ready.
Okay. All right. Let me pull that file. Okay. At this time, the court, do we have an ADA out? Do we have an ADA out of, on the Zoom? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, yes, Judge, I can. I don't think there's an ADA here.
Oh, Jessica. And I think, let's see if Anna has someone helping her today. Text. Okay.
Okay, thank you. Anna's jumping back in, Judge.
Okay, thank you. Jessica, does Anna have help today?
It's just Anna.
Oh, boy.
I know.
Okay,
So I
okay,
just called her. She's coming right up.
okay.
Where is she?
Hi. I'm here for Jacob Bezra, and I need to talk to the state.
Okay, let me put you in a breakout room, sir.
Thank you.
Your Honor, may I announce on my two cases?
Yes, sir.
Hey, Ms. Ochoa, so give me a second. For Mr. Burnett, the state's gonna dismiss his case. And then for Mr. Ronnie Salazar Rivera, we're still waiting on blood, so we're asking for, both of us are asking for a reset because blood's not back yet.
Salazar Rivera?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, so I'm resetting that case for Mr. Salazar Rivera to May 29th.
May 29th, okay.
Okay.
Can he be excused?
Yes, sir.
And is Mr. Burnett excused as well?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and the state should send the dismissal later
Submit the
today.
dismissal on that one. Yes. Okay, I'll keep an eye on that one.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. There's Anna. Judge Anna's here.
All right. All right, so we have everybody?
Yes, Judge.
Let's go. At this time, the court will call the case of Adrian James Griffon, cause number 717790. Would each side state their name and who they represent for the record, please?
Ana Colon for the state of Texas.
Elizabeth Russell for Adrian Griffin.
Good morning, Mr. Griffin. How are you doing?
Mr. Griffin, you got to unmute yourself so we can proceed.
I'm doing fine.
Are you the same Adrian Griffin who's been charged with the DWI?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Have you had an opportunity to speak with your attorney about this case?
Yes, ma'am.
And counselor, are you satisfied your client is competent enough to move forward in the plea today?
Yes, Judge.
Mr. Griffin, did you get an opportunity to go over a document entitled Defendant's Waiver of Constitutional Rights and Court's Admonishments?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you go over that document with your lawyer?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you sign that document?
Yes, ma'am.
Counselor, are you satisfied your client understands his waiver of constitutional rights?
Yes.
Okay. Mr. Griffin, are you entering into your plea voluntarily this morning?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. State, is there a plea bargain?
Yes, Your Honor. It's gonna be $600, with a fine with court cost, 180 days over 10 months deferred adjudication, a DWI education class, the VIP class, a TAP eval with all recommendations, 48 hours of community service, and the ignition interlock for half of the term.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to not honor that 10 months. Is that what we're saying, 10 months on probation?
Yes, Judge.
So I'm not going to honor that. So you guys can step back and talk a little bit about that. This is a point 15 or higher? Is this
No,
true?
Your Honor. We're only able to proceed on a deferred when it's a Class B DWI.
So isn't the plea 180 over 10 months?
10 months deferred. We can't proceed on a greater than 0.15 DWI for a deferred.
Okay, so I didn't hear the word deferred. Is this a deferred offer? Because I heard 180 over 10 months. Is that what you said, Anna?
Yes, it's a deferred, Judge.
Okay, so then okay. So it's either going to be 10 months deferred or 180 over 10 is 180 Barrett County Jail over 10 months. Which one is it?
We'll just do the 10 months deferred, Judge.
Okay, so that's the offer I'm not honoring.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys can step back and discuss, renegotiate the offer.
Yes, Judge. We'll jump in a breakout room really fast.
All right. Jessica, is the
Yes.
team assembled in the breakout room for the mental health?
We had that one other plea ready, Judge.
Which one is that?
Number 13 for Ashley Morgan.
Okay, number 13.
Miss Ashley, are you ready?
I'm here and ready, Judge.
Okay.
Judge?
Yes.
Ms. Russell and I already conferred and reached a new agreement.
Okay, so let's hear that one, and I'll hear Michael Martinez next.
Okay.
So back on the record in 717790.
Jessica?
Adrian Griffin. All right, we're back on the record with that case. Restate the plea for the record on state.
Yes, it's gonna be a $600 fine with court costs, 12 months deferred adjudication, the DWI class, the VIP class, a TAP eval, 48 hours of community service, and the ignition interlock for half of the term.
Is this everyone's understanding of the plea bargain agreement?
Yes, Judge, but when given the opportunity, I'd like to address the court on 2 issues.
Go ahead, Counselor.
Judge, we request that Mr. Griffin receive credit for the DWI education and the victim impact panel that he already completed and provided proof to the assistant DA this morning. Judge, that actually was the reason for the 10-month deferred adjudication, because with completion, they agreed to proceed on 10 months. So we would request the court still consider that because he did fulfill his end of the agreement with the state. Additionally, we would request that the fine be probated an amount the court would deem appropriate. Mr. Griffin is indigent. I am court-appointed counsel, and along with that, to set the supervisory fees at the minimum, so that Mr. Griffin can successfully complete the DWI and that finances would not become an issue.
All right, thank you, Counselor. So I'll notate the file that he has done the DWI, the VIP class. All right, are we ready to move forward? Mr. Griffin, I see that you have taken a plea for deferred adjudication. Let me explain that deferred adjudication is a special type of probation, where if you do very well and successfully complete this probation, this case could ultimately be dismissed against you. However, if you violate any terms of this probation, I could call you back to court, I could revoke the probation, and I could sentence you up to the full range of punishment. Do you understand this?
Yes, ma'am.
You still wish to move forward?
Yes, ma'am.
How do you plead to this charge?
Guilty.
Judge, I would just point the court back to the paperwork in which Mr. Griffin said no contest, and he understands the consequences of a no contest plea.
Okay. So, sir, could you say that for the record? How do you plead?
No contest. No
contest, very well. The court will accept your plea of no contest. Fine has been voluntarily and intelligently entered into. I'll move forward with the plea as follows. We're going to move forward with a $600 fine. Court calls 12 months of deferred adjudication. DWI education class, which I understand has already been done. VIP class also done. TAP evaluation and follow all recommendations. Ignition interlock for half the term, 48 hours of community service, and I'll set the supervisory fee at $35. Mr. Griffin, if you have been vaccinated, you have your VAC card, just make a copy of that, submit it to the probation officer, and the court will give you 24 hours of credit towards that, the 48 hours assessed. And if you've been boosted, I'll give you an extra 5. So 29 hours of credit you could earn. Okay. I do believe getting vaccinated is a community effort. All right. And that this is just a standard policy in my court. It applies to everyone. Okay. Is there anyone else? Anything else?
No, Your Honor.
No, Judge.
Okay, very well. Thank you. Mr. Griffin, I followed your plea bargain. You do not have my permission to appeal this. Mr. Griffin, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with my probation officer, Mr. Charles Kimbrough. He's going to go over some matters of probation with you. Counselor, did you want to go into that breakout room also?
No, Judge, I need to get to the 175th.
No problem at all. Good luck to you, Mr. Griffin. Just look for the little join button, okay? Everyone's excused. Thank you, Counselor, for coming out and taking care of this matter. Everyone is
Thank you, Judge. And Mr. Griffin, if you have any questions, just call me this afternoon.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
All right, so we're going to move on to Michael Martinez.
Here you go.
Ready? Okay. Michael. Okay. Okay. At this time, the court will call the case of Michael Martinez, cause number 723614. Will each side state their name and who they represent for the record, please?
Ana Colon for the state of Texas.
Ashley Morgan on behalf of the defense.
Good morning, Mr. Martinez. How are you doing?
Good morning. Doing well. How are you?
I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. Are you the same Michael Martinez who's been charged with a DWI?
Yes.
Are you a U.S. citizen, sir?
Yes.
Have you had an opportunity to discuss this case with your attorney?
Yes.
Counselor, are you satisfied your client is competent enough to move forward in a plea today? Counselor?
Yes, Judge, we're ready to move forward.
Okay. Mr. Martinez, did you get an opportunity to go over a document entitled Defendant's Waiver of Constitutional Rights and Court's Admonishments?
Yes.
Did you go over that document with your lawyer?
Yes.
Did you understand that document?
Yes.
Sir, did you sign that document?
Yes.
Counselor, are you satisfied your client understands his waiver of constitutional rights?
Yes, he does, Judge.
Mr. Martinez, are you entering into your plea voluntarily this morning?
Yes.
State, is there a plea bargain?
Yes, Your Honor.
I did not confer with Ms. Kalan. It was with Mr. Harrell. It's 12 months deferred on the obstruction, Anna.
Yes, I have the email here. It's going to be. So the judge is gonna, the state is gonna proceed on count 1 obstruction. And the offer is gonna be 12 months deferred adjudication.
Anna, let's say, so you're gonna waive count 1 and proceed on count 2, obstruction of a highway, is that what you're saying?
Yes, Judge.
Okay, so are there any objections?
There's no objection to waiving count 1 and proceeding solely on count 2.
Okay, entered. Go ahead,
Yes.
state, you can move forward.
It's gonna be 12 months deferred adjudication, a $500 fine with court costs, 48 hours of community service, the DWI class, the VIP class, a TAP eval with all recommendations, and the initial interlock for half of the term.
All right, is this everyone's understanding of the plea bargain agreement?
It is our understanding, Judge. He's also completed DWI education and victim impact panel up front.
Thank you. I'll notate the file. Thank you. All right, Mr. Martinez, I see you've taken a plea bargain for deferred adjudication. Let me explain that deferred adjudication is a special type of probation where if you do very well and successfully complete this probation, this case could ultimately be dismissed against you. However, if you violate any terms of this probation, I could call you back to court, I could revoke the probation, and I could sentence you up to the full range of punishment. Do you understand this?
Yes, Your Honor.
You still wish to move forward?
Yes, Your Honor.
How do you plead to this charge?
Plea guilty.
Okay, very well. The court accepts your plea of guilty. It's been voluntarily and intelligently entered into. And I'll set punishment as follows. We're going to move forward with count 2, obstruction of a highway, $500 fine, court costs, 12 months of deferred adjudication, a DWI education class, which I understand has already been done, a VIP class also done, TAP evaluation and follow all recommendations, ignition and lock for half the term, 48 hours of community service, and I'll set supervisory fee at $40. Is there anything else from either side?
No, Your
No,
Honor.
Judge.
If there's nothing else from either side, sir, I'll follow your plea bargain agreement. You do not have my permission to appeal this. Mr. Martinez, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Charles Kimbrough. He's a probation officer for my court. He's going to go over a few things of probation with you. Counselor, did you want to go into that room also?
Yes, I can go, Judge.
Very well. Good luck to you, Mr. Martinez. Just look for the little join button that's going to pop up. Everyone excused. Thank you, Counselor, for coming on, taking care of this matter. Everyone is excused again. All right. Jessica, do we have any more before I go into the mental health?
No, Judge, I'll put you in the group.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Okay, is there anybody that just logged in and has not checked in? Everybody checked in?
Can I go back to talk to the state? I don't have any.
I
Anybody
had
doing-
put you in a breakout room number 2, sir.
I know that, but at the time, there's nobody in there, and I didn't know if it was anybody's
Yeah.
never been there.
Yeah, it's just that we just have Anna today, so
I
she
understand.
has to be coming out. So let me put you in a breakout room again.
Thank you.
Jessica?
Sorry.
Jessica, this is Judy
Yeah, okay,
Ramirez.
give me 1 second. So I'm putting you on breakout number 8, sir. Yes, ma'am. Can I
Jessica.
help you?
This is Judy Ramirez.
Okay, how can I help you?
I didn't call in because I didn't know how to use the Zoom.
Okay, what is your case number or SIN number?
449453.
449453?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yeah.
just stay on Zoom until your attorney calls you, okay?
Okay, so y'all know that I'm here?
Yes,
Okay, thank you.
thank you.
I'm not gonna go to work after all, though. I'm gonna stay home.
No va a ir a trabajar, dice.
Miss Jessica? Y-
Yes, sir.
You do have me checked in, right? Joe Perez? Joe Eric Perez?
Yeah, I believe he checked you in already. Yes, sir,
okay.
you checked in.
Thank you, ma'am.
Oh,
Appreciate
thank
you.
you.
Mhm.
Have you heard from your attorney?
This morning, but I had trouble getting onto the Zoom.
Oh, he's
So
logged
he-
in.
Yeah.
So he's confirmed with stay, so just hang tight until he calls your name, okay?
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate you.
Mhm.
Mhm. Goodbye.
Miss Jessica?
Yes, ma'am.
Hi.
Hello.
I don't think I checked in yet. I got on late.
Amanda.
My link wasn't working.
Okay, I'll check you in. Have you heard from your attorney?
Okay, thank you so much.
Have you heard from your attorney?
Yes, I have. I
Okay,
think he's in a breakout room.
Perfect.
Yes, ma'am, I have.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Mhm.
Miss Jessica?
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, I was just wondering, I have not made contact with my lawyer at all, not even like one time. I didn't see that he was here. Am I supposed to be?
What's your name?
Teresa Mers?
Let me see you.
He hasn't even tried to make contact at all. Like, I've been trying to reach him
Okay,
since the
what's your case number or SID number?
give me 1 second.
Okay.
Okay, the case number is 673060.
Yeah, your attorney's here, so he's in a breakout room, confirmed with the state. So just
Okay.
hang tight until he calls your name, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Yes, Mr. Winter?
Hi, Jessica.
Hello.
So I've got Dionisio Sanchez. Do you need a case number?
Mr. Dioniso Sanchez, I have him right here.
Okay. So I conferred with the state and got an offer. I need to reset it to have a talk with him, see what he wants to do on it.
Okay. So he's going into the call docket. That's gonna be May 28th.
May 28th?
Yes, sir.
Reset 5/28. Okay. Is that like in person or Zoom?
Yeah, that's in person. That's the call docket you announced for trial.
Okay.
Okay.
All righty.
Thank you, sir.
May we be excused?
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much. Have a great weekend.
You too. Mr. McCrum.
Yes, Jessica. The prosecutors didn't come to my breakout room, but I had conferred with the felony prosecutor because there's a felony pending with this. And I've got to be in federal court at 10:30.
Is this for Edwards?
Joshua Edwards, yeah. And that's the issue that he's in custody. I guess he's showing on bond still on this case.
Yes, he's showing he's out on bond.
Yeah, so I need that withdrawn, the bond withdrawn, so he can get credit. I thought I had emailed you, but I should have stopped by.
I believe he had a hold on, Edwards.
He's in custody on a felony. That's out of the same incident.
Okay, so just a bond increase?
Yes, bond increase, please.
Okay, so we can reset this to May 31st.
Okay. That'll work.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Hola, muy bien, ¿y usted?
Todo bien, gracias a Dios, buen día.
Qué bueno.
Ya yo hablé con la juez del caso de Cristian Zavala, es el 728-398. Es un arraignment. Él vino en persona y se hizo el check-in con Keith al frente.
Okay. So,
Lo que
¿está,
le-
está en persona?
sí, vino en persona. Sí, está para arraignment hoy.
Okay.
Y entonces, si no habrá un fiscal por ahí, porque lo que me hace falta solamente es la fecha. Y si puedo tocar base con un fiscal, porque es arraignment hoy, pero si me puede dar la fecha adelante, mejor.
Claro que sí. Se lo voy a poner para mayo 29.
Déjame corroborar contigo, ¿verdad? Déjame checar el calendario rápido.
Perfecto.
Rapidito. Mayo 29. Sí, está bien.
¿Está
¿Puede
bien?
ser
Ok.
el día 30 o tienes cosas del 30 ya?
Sí, lo puedo poner para el 30.
¿Ese día es en persona o por Zoom?
Es en persona.
En persona, pues el 30 está bien.
Ok. Ok, entonces lo puse para mayo 30.
Muchas gracias.
Ok, muchas gracias.
¿Me pasas con un fiscal por ahí?
Nomás
¿Hay ahí?
tenemos a uno, so
¿No
va
hay
a
ninguno?
tardar.
Ah, pues no se preocupe, yo hablo con él después. Anyway,
Ok, perfecto.
esto es un caso de failure to have insurance. Así que no
¿Pero
hay
qué?
problema. Es un caso de failure to have insurance, tú sabes, que no es un caso
Sí,
complicado.
me imagino.
Dale, pues cuídate mucho, buen fin de semana.
Igualmente, gracias.
Chao, bye.
Bye bye. Has everybody checked in? Okay. Just remember, if you don't check
Miss
in
Jessica,
today, yes, sir.
I wasn't able to check in because my audio didn't work, but I was here the whole time. But I guess you guys couldn't hear me. But I got it fixed.
Perfect. So just stay logged in until your attorney talks to you, okay? I
Yes,
believe
ma'am.
you're going to be talking to Mr. Ortiz today.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. Johnny Rodriguez,
Yes,
did you just log out and log back in?
I got kicked out, but I was by myself for a while.
Yeah,
Was
because
it-
we only have 188, so every time you get out, you lose your spot.
Shoot, not good. Okay, so
Not
can you
good at
put me
all.
back in?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Sorry about that.
It's okay. Put you on 6. Garcia Isa.
Hi, Jessica. So, I'm her attorney.
Oh, so she didn't she has not logged in?
She's been logged in and she announced present for the judge and a judge marked her presence. Let me see. Hopefully she's still online. She's still online.
I just call her name and she don't answer. Garcia Isa?
And she's a Spanish speaker. She's waving her
Oh, she's
hand.
up there. Okay, I see her now. Perfect.
So hers is just the PTD status check. So I just talked to the ADA. She's checking with PTD to see if she was accepted. That way we can get that contract.
Okay, so we're just asking for a reset?
Well, you can stay online a little longer because I want to just verify the PTD status to make sure she was accepted. And then we'll be excused after that.
Okay, let me see. Has she done the contract or not yet?
Not yet. So I want to make sure. So I didn't receive an email. So that's why the ADA is going to just confirm that she was accepted and
Yeah,
just
she
have
was.
them resend
Yeah,
me.
she was accepted.
Okay, so I'm just pending the contract. So I guess we could, it's okay. I guess it could be dismissed. We can take care of the contract outside of court and then we'll just get that done. I think the time limit is 30 days to get submitted.
But she hasn't done the contract because she was accepted back on last month, exactly 30 days ago. March
I haven't
13th.
received it. I never received it.
Okay, so you have to get a hold of them because, I mean, if they don't receive nothing, they're going to end up moving on with the case.
Understood. So we'll make sure we get it so we can get this done. I don't want her to lose out on that opportunity to.
Yeah, so I'm going to reset it to May 28th, but make sure you take once we get the contract on the system, then it's going to fall off our docket and it's going to go into the PTD.
Gotcha.
Okay. Then you have another one or you just have this one?
Yes, some for Jose Alvarez Moran. So I got the state's paperwork, already submitted it. I just need to be put in the breakout room with Jose Alvarez Moran to go over the paperwork and get him to sign it.
Okay, so let me put you in a breakout room with him.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Moran, make sure you accept the invite, please. The person that's logged in as Moto G Style 5G, can I get your name, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Can I get your name?
Yes, ma'am. My name is Benny Kaufeld.
What's the last name?
It's Charlie, Oscar, Foxtrot, Echo, Lima, Tango. Kaufeld.
You have a case number or SID number?
Yes, ma'am. Case number 671353, and my SID number is 1154072.
Okay. Okay, yeah, your attorney's, he's already logged in, confirmed with the state.
Oh, okay.
So
Right.
just hang tight.
Thank you, Ms. Ochoa.
Thank you, sir.
Mhm. Excuse me, Ms. Ochoa.
Yes, sir.
Will I be put into a breakout room with the attorney?
Yes, once he comes out, from confirming with the state, he's gonna ask to speak with you.
Okay, thank you
Okay.
again.
Uh-huh. Mr. Mora,
Sí, sí, señorita Jessica.
¿ya habló con su abogado?
No, pasó algo y creo que se salió de la llamada, no sé qué sucedió,
Porque él sigue en el cuarto esperándolo.
pero
So-
no sé cómo conectarlo.
Ok, permítame. There we go. Mr. Brent?
Good morning and happy Friday.
Happy Friday to you, sir.
Thank you. I spoke to Anna. I don't know if it's on my end, but I'm just gonna redo it because it might be. I cannot find the blood discovery motion. So I'm just gonna redo one real fast. And then and the e-service, I'll attach them and that way we'll both have it. Because I think I did it. I think I dropped it off, but I don't because I don't see it in my email and I don't see it on e-filing. that I did.
What's the case number?
It is 722. Oops, sorry. 722-225.
For Lynch, Amanda Lynch.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't see one. Yeah, I don't see it being filed.
Okay, then I think what I did is I dropped it off because normally I can find it in e-filing, like former filings, whatever I thought, and it's not in there. So I was like, okay, well, maybe I dropped it off. But if I do it this way, that way I'll have a copy of it. So let me prepare it. I'll file it here and shortly, and then everybody will have a copy, and then at least I'll be able to find it.
Okay, and are we gonna be proceeding with the plea today or no?
No,
Do we just want to get a regular reset?
please.
Well, I mean, it's actually going into the call docket, but it gives you time. I mean, we're doing right now, May 28th.
It's going on the call. It's the second setting.
I see it's the fourth setting.
We got a file last setting.
Let me see. Yeah, she was here January 4th, February 2nd, March 8th, and today, April 12th.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That'll work.
So I'm resetting the case to May 28th. That's going to be in person at 9 a.m.
May 28th. Isn't that
That Tuesday.
I am in where's that county? San Augustine County, which is like 6 hours away. Do you have anything the week?
I can do June 6th.
June 6th. That works.
That works? Okay.
A Thursday, right? Or
I
June
mean,
5th?
I'm sorry, June 4th. Has
June
to be
4th,
a
that's fine.
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Okay, no, that's fine too. That works
Okay.
too.
Not docking. Okay, then you're reset to June
June
4th.
4th. Okay. Perfect. Thank you so
Senator.
much. Have a good one.
You too.
Thanks, bye.
Hi, Jessica.
Yes, sir.
I was curious. It's Matthew Villarreal. I was curious. Is my lawyer in today? And I believe he's Ryan and Annette.
Yes, he's in line waiting to be to confer with the state.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Uh-huh. Mr. Adam?
Hey, Jessica. Uh, I know you guys are down to one prosecutor. I've been waiting for like an hour. I still haven't spoken with them. I'm missing discovery on the case. Is there any way we could reset Mr. Perez's case and I'll email the prosecutors?
Yes,
This is our
sir.
first
What's,
pretrial setting on his case.
who's your client? I'm sorry.
It's Israel Perez.
Oh. Yeah, it's first setting. So I'm gonna resend. Do you prefer Zoom or in person?
Zoom if we could. He lives in New
Okay.
Jersey. Yeah,
Got it. So that's gonna be for May 31st.
May 31st. That sounds
Yes,
great. And
ma'am.
I will email the prosecutors about the missing discovery.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Jessica. All right, goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Miss Jessica, this is Israel Perez. That was my attorney. Do I stay on the line or?
I'll be right with you.
Thank you.
Mr. Perez?
Yes, Miss Jessica.
Yes, sir. How can I help you?
Oh, I was just asking. That was my attorney, Adam Paltz.
Okay, yes, your case got reset to May 31st, also on Zoom.
Okay, and I can leave now, or should I?
Yes,
stay?
sir. You're
Okay,
excused.
thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good morning, Jessica.
Hello, sir.
Okay, so I just finished with the breakout room with my client. We finished all the paperwork. We just need to, get in line for the plea.
Okay, so we got everything ready?
Yes, so everything's been submitted on my end and his end. We just have to, so we just gotta get in line for the plea.
Okay. Let me get everything ready on this side.
Hey, Jessica, I think I'm having trouble with my connection. You assigned me to room 7, and I keep going in and out of it. Can you confirm?
Let me see. Yeah, you're in.
Yeah, I've been waiting for a while. Then I
believe
realized
you're-
that it might be a problem on my end.
Yeah, I believe you're next. Once Anna comes
Okay.
out of room 2, you're next.
Okay, go ahead and put me back into them.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, I can't put you back in the same room. It's not gonna allow me. Can you just jump back or it doesn't allow you?
Let me see. Yeah, okay.
Perfect. Here's the number.
Jessica, can you put me in breakout room 5? I got kicked out. I don't know why.
Yes. And I just checked and I saw you were already over there. Let me put you here.
Yeah, I signed in from my computer, but this is my phone.
Got it. Okay,
Thank
there
you.
go. Mhm. Mr. Davison, you just have one today?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So I'm gonna reset this case to May 28th and it's going into the call docket.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you for your help. And
Thank
I'll
you,
try to
sir.
resolve this if I can, okay?
Okay, sounds good. Thank you, sir.
I know my client's on. I haven't talked to him yet.
Yes, I'll excuse him right now. Mr. Jacob?
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so your case has been reset to May 28th. That's gonna be in person at 9 a.m.
Okay.
And I'd ask him to please call me tonight at about 7.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you,
you. Thank you.
Mr. Ramirez. Are you
Yes,
gonna
ma'am.
be requiring an interpreter?
Oh, yes, thanks for asking. So yes, we will need an interpreter for the plea.
Got it, okay. Mr. Jason,
Yes, ma'am.
good morning.
Good morning. Can I get put in a breakout room with Metacruz Padilla, please?
With Javier, what's the last name?
Metacruz Cetro Padilla?
Javier Medicals, okay.
I don't know if she was on your doc. She was on the docket for tomorrow, which obviously we don't have a docket
I
tomorrow.
know.
So maybe that's why not seeing.
And I have, hold on. Padilla, yes, and she's logged in.
Yes, ma'am. Is it possible to get in a breakout room and speak with her before I talk to the DA?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Mr. Ortiz?
Thank you, Ms. Jessica. So I'm handling Shem's cases this morning. I've consulted with the state, but I didn't keep a record of which ones of his clients showed up this morning. Could I go down that list real quick with you?
Yes, sir.
At number 3, Jeremiah Dunn.
He did not show up, so that's an FTA.
Okay.
Wait, I am here.
Okay.
I've been saying all morning, sir, if you have not checked in, let me know.
I checked in with the judge.
Okay, and I've been asking everybody, if you have not checked in, let me know. Okay, so he is here, sir.
Okay. I will speak with him in just a moment, Your Honor, Ms. Jessica, but I will be asking for a reset on this case.
Okay. So that's going to be May 29th. That's going to be in person.
Okay, very well. Mr. Dunn, please confirm that you got that date, May 29th.
Yes, sir, I got it.
I will instruct your attorney, Shem Vincent, to get a hold of you before then.
Okay,
and
I have a question. So
if
my
you'd like
attorney,
if you'd like to speak with me, just hang on and I'll
Okay,
be
bet.
actually placed in a breakout room with you in just a moment.
Perfect.
Thank you. Number 5, Jessica David Garcia.
Yes, he checked in.
Okay, and I've got an offer from the state, and I'll go ahead and confer with him as well. But we're still going to be asking for a date, please.
Okay, that's going to be May 30th.
Understood. Next, I have number 14, Miss Teresa Mers, who also is present. And I will be asking to confer with her in just a moment.
Okay, that's going to be May 30th.
Thank you. Next case, I've got Mr. Israel Perez, who also is present. This is Mr. Vinton's case. I do have an offer, and we'll confer with him, and we're asking for a date, please.
For Mr. Israel Perez, he already got a reset.
Okay.
I believe he logged down, right? Yeah, he's already gone.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Next, I've got number 19. Actually, I think Mr. Lamerson was handling that case.
Yeah,
Next,
that's an FTA.
okay. Next, I've got Miss Judy Ramirez, who is present.
Uh-huh.
This is my case. I do have an offer from the state. I'll consult with my client before moving forward, please.
Okay, that's going to be May 30th.
Thank you. Next, I've got Miss Starlight Todd, also who's present, and I received an email earlier this week that she was accepted into the mental health program.
Perfect. Okay.
So I'm not sure what.
What's that?
I'm not sure what the next step is. If I need to get a reset, or if we need to approach.
Yeah, that one's. I'm gonna set that one to May 30th because
Okay.
if she's gonna be accepted into mental health, the next setting for her to go into it's gonna be May 30th.
Okay, understood.
It's
Thank
gonna
you.
be keying into mental health.
Next, I've got Mr. Joseph Warren. I didn't see him present when I arrived.
No, that's an FTA.
Okay. Next, I've got Miss Rosemary Zapata, number 29, who is present, and
Yes.
we're waiting on the word from mental health court.
Got it. So I'm gonna put that to May 29th.
Okay. Next, I've got number 30, Mr. Christian Zabala, who I don't have recorded as present. Oh, actually, who I have recorded as hired an attorney.
Yes,
Okay.
that is correct.
Number 32, Miss Lauren Maldonado, who is present. I do have an offer from the state, and I'll be conferring with her.
Okay, that one's gonna be moved to May 28th. That's gonna go into the call docket.
Understood. Next, I've got Miss Margot Thomas. This is Mr. Vinton's case. Don't know if she's checked in.
I believe they didn't bring her out, but she's in custody.
Okay, gotcha. Next, I've got Miss.
I'm gonna put that one to May 31st.
Okay. May 31st.
Yes.
Lastly, I've got Miss Yvette Gonzalez, who is present and is also in custody, and I'll confer with her because I do have an offer from the state.
Okay, so on this one, I'm gonna put for May 31st, but if she takes an offer or something, you want me to put her sooner, just let me know.
Very well. And if and that's all the clients that I've got, and also Shems. And if I could be placed in a breakout room with Miss Yvette Gonzalez, please.
Yvette Gonzalez, okay, one second.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Jessica, I didn't hear my name or anything.
You didn't hear your name, you said?
Oh yeah, I'm Matt Guriel. I'm with Ryan and that.
Yes, we're waiting for your attorney. He's confirming with the state, so just give him he's already in the here. So
Okay,
just
thank
give him
you.
a second for him to talk to you, okay?
All right, thank you.
1 second. See, Judge? Judge? Yes, sir, Mr. Edward Eduardo Garcia.
Hi, Jessica. Okay, I conferred with Anna. We're working on this. The felony cases, he's got 3 of them that are not indicted yet.
That's for Mr. Joe Perez?
Trying to see what we're gonna do down the road with this. Yeah, I'm Joe Perez. I'm sorry, I didn't give you the name. 720157.
Yes, I got it. So I'm gonna be resetting his case, but that one's going into the call docket, so that's gonna be May 28th.
Okay, the state would
Okay,
request a little bit more time since it is a couple of felonies, and like it's a team effort here with the felony prosecutors, myself, and defense, like to resolve all of it together. So if that call docket can be pushed a little bit farther,
As far as I can go, it's gonna be June 4th.
we'll take it.
We'll take it for sure. Thank you, Anna, for jumping in. And Jessica, one more thing before I leave it for the morning.
For which one, I'm
Can you hear
sorry?
me, Jess?
Yes, I can hear you, sir.
Yeah, we're done. Yeah, we're done with Mr. Pettis, but one more thing before I go for the morning. Would you mind giving Charles that file that motion to remove the interlock that I left with you all yesterday? So Charles can check with his probation officer.
Okay, I will do so.
Yeah, thank you so much. And can Mr. Pettis be excused?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Okay, have a great weekend.
You too, sir.
Okay, bye. Okay, bye-bye.
Jessica, am I excused?
It's on judges. Yes, sir.
So that's June 4th, you said?
Yes, June 4th in person at 9 a.m.
Okay, thank you. God bless you. You have a good day.
You too, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. Jason?
Hey, yes, I think Anna's going to join me in my breakout room. I'm going to kick my client out and we're going to discuss there.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
Jessica, aside from that, there's only 3 more attorneys right now, right?
Yes, we have one in number 5. Number 6, Mr. Rodriguez. He's been there for a long time, but he keeps kicking him out, so he has to log back in, and I put him in 6.
Okay. I'll jump into his once I'm done with Jason.
What's that?
I'm gonna do Jason
And then
and
Jessica, I
I'll
need
jump-
to.
I'm sorry, you're gonna do Jason?
I'm gonna do Jason, then I'll jump to Johnny because I know that he's been there for a while. Just so you know.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Arnett?
Yeah, I just got disconnected from the meeting, so I need to be put back in a breakout room.
Okay, let me put you in there. There you go. Hey, Mr. Ortiz?
Thank you, Ms. Jessica. On number 35, Yvette Gonzalez, I've consulted with her. I do have the new date, and which is May 31st, and I'm asking if she can be excused.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. You're excused.
Thank you.
Thank you. And Ms. Jessica, if you could please place me in a breakout room with Miss Teresa Mers.
December's. Okay.
Thank you.
Mr. Jason.
Yes, ma'am. I have conferred with Anna. This was a 2-year-old case that was originally a felony. It's been reduced to a misdemeanor. I think this is the first time I've had a chance to discuss with the prosecutor. She wants to reach out to her complainant to see if she is still cooperative. So whatever reset the court is willing to give the state to do that, I'm cool.
Oh, right. Okay. What's the client's name?
Medicruz Saracero Padilla.
Oh, yeah.
Easy for me to say.
So I'm gonna, do you prefer, on Zoom or in person?
I think Zoom would be fine if you're okay with that.
So that's gonna put them into May 31st.
Okay. Is it possible to have one more discussion with my client when we leave from the breakout room?
Yes, sir. 1 second.
Awesome.
Let's see. Remember what breakout room you were in?
3, I believe.
Okay, yeah, because she's still there.
Okay, I'll go back.
Okay. Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's Rosemary?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yes, your case was reset. You can hang tight if you want to talk to the attorney. If not, you're more than welcome to be excused.
Okay, I'll be excused. I'll call him in a bit.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Jessica, are we ready to move forward on Marin Alvarez?
I'm waiting for the interpreter, Judge. Should be logging in.
Okay. Okay.
I'll call right now. See
Okay, good.
Oh, I think they're logging in right now.
Okay, very good. Very good.
So hopefully this whole app goes nice and smooth.
Sweet baby Jesus, we can only pray.
I know. Okay, let's see. Okay, Miss Arlene.
Moran, aquí,
Yes, good morning.
presente.
Good morning. So I'm gonna be doing the app, okay? Okay.
Let me, who am I interpreting for before you turn it on so I can explain?
Yes, it's gonna be for Mr. Mora.
Oh, okay.
14A.
Oh, okay. Señor Morán.
Sí, hola, buen día,
Buenos
señorita.
días, yo soy la intérprete, buenos días. Van a aprender una función que es para la interpretación en un momentito. En la parte de abajo de la computadora va a poder seleccionar inglés o español. Una vez que lo prenda, no me va a poder escuchar a menos de que seleccione el español, ¿ok?
Ok,
Ya lo van a aprender, un momentito, estése al tanto. Y si no lo escucha, no puede, llame a alguno de los guardias que le ayude, por favor.
ok, gracias.
Sí.
Jessica, I'm going to get onto the app now too, okay?
Okay, I'm sending the app right now.
Ya lo va a hacer.
I think they should all be on the app, Judge.
All right, I'm on the app. Can you guys hear me? Can anyone hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know if Miss Anna.
Let's see.
Just click it and says hit Spanish.
Ana, are you on that?
Dile, ¿me escucha? ¿Me escucha?
Ana?
Sí, ya la escucho perfecto.
Irene, are
Gracias.
you on that?
I'm on, I don't see Anna.
Here, guys.
Okay. Where is Ana? Ana?
Okay, Anna is in the breakout room. Let me.
Gotta go.
I don't think Anna's even, I don't, she must be, I don't even think she's out of a breakout room because I don't see her name.
Yeah, she's in the breakout room, Judge.
Oh man, let me send a message to Jessica to get Anna.
She's doing it, Judge.
She's coming?
Yes.
Okay.
You try to check and see how I can get documents.
The documents. Cool. 14 hours.
Okay, Anna send.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, we haven't talked yet.
What's the case number or the number on the docket?
No, Doug, she's trying to find out.
He's number 31.
That trying to happen.
Got everybody? Okay, there you go, Anna. Okay.
Are you gonna send it to the third one email?
Yes. Third time email.
Arlene, is Mr.
Anna?
Mr. Alvarez, is he all set to go?
Yes, Anna, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
Okay, that's 73 days.
Thank
Arlene,
you.
can you hear me?
You just went to go check.
I don't think she's on there. Good. Okay, good.
Yeah.
And Anna, you ready?
Yes, Judge, I am super ready.
Are you on the app, Anna?
On the app?
For the interpreter, you know?
Who's the defense attorney?
I'm present here.
Mr. Carlos
Carlos
Ramirez?
Regilio? Regilio.
Carlos Ramirez.
I would assume so, sir, yes. I'm right here, Your Honor.
Carlos Ramirez, you're the attorney?
I am the attorney, Your Honor.
Are you,
Make schematics, modifications. I told.
Regilio, can you hear me?
Yes, Your Honor.
Am I the only one? Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the problem. Maybe I'm not on the app. But
I can hear
Arlene,
you.
you're on this app, right? And Irene is on.
Yes, I can hear you.
Anna, can you hear me now? Are you on the app?
I'm trying to figure out if I'm in the app.
Well, we can hear you.
Yeah, we
Okay.
can hear.
I can't hear Anna. Can y'all hear Anna?
Yes, we can hear Anna.
I can hear
Y'all
Anna.
can hear her?
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes.
Can't hear her. Regilio?
Judge,
Y'all
you
hear-
need to
Yes,
get
Yes, I
off
can
the
hear you,
app.
Judge.
Can y'all hear Regilio? What am I doing wrong? Let me see, go back to my app then and see if I'm doing something wrong.
Yes. Yes, it's
If I did
going.
it- Okay, if I did it wrong. Okay. Anna, can you hear me now?
Yes, Judge.
Nope. Okay, so,
Okay, if you get off the app.
yeah.
Okay, did you get off the app?
Did I get off there?
Yeah, get off the app.
Okay, just get, okay.
Yes.
So how do I, hold on, let me, I don't know how do I get off? Anna, can you hear me now?
Yes, Judge.
But I can't hear her. Regilio, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Where's Regilio?
I'm right here,
Your
Judge.
Honor, he's not the attorney of record
Okay,
on this
let me
case, Your Honor.
go back. Okay, hold on, let me see. See,
Your Honor, can
if
you
I
hear me?
English.
Right there.
And he hit that. All All right, Virgilio, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can,
Your
Your
Honor,
Honor.
he is,
It's gonna be Mr. Carlos.
yes,
So
he's not
Virgilio's
declaring
not-
a record.
No, it's Mr. Carlos Ramirez.
Oh, I thought you said, okay, forget about that. Okay. Let me do this.
You're logging out?
No, I'm just like, I just couldn't connect the audio, tried to do it again. Okay, so it's English and then mute audio, right? English.
Yes, English. But I don't think it's gonna be main audio, Judge.
Maybe main audio. No.
Yes, yeah, do main audio.
Okay, let's see. All right, guys, Mr. Carlos, can you hear me?
Yes, I've been able to hear you, Your Honor.
Okay, great. Let's see. Anna, can you hear me?
Yes, Judge.
For now, ask the interpreter.
Arlene, can you hear me?
Okay,
Okay, good,
perfect.
okay. So, okay. All right, at this time, the court will call the case of Jose Alvarez Moran, cause number 725429. Would each side state their name and who they represent for the record, please?
Ana Colon for the state of Texas.
And Carlos Ramirez for the defense.
Okay. Good morning, Mr. Alvarez. How are you doing, sir?
Buenos días, muy bien, muchas gracias.
Okay. Okay, so he's gonna, Arlene, you're gonna interpret for me. I thought you guys would speak to each other, then you would talk. I'm not hearing Arlene. Arlene, can you hear me? Like his voice, I'm supposed to be hearing Arlene, not him, right? Who are you guys hearing? Because I'm hearing him and not Arlene.
Yeah, we can hear him.
So he's supposed to be on mute. I mean,
Yeah.
we're only
So-
on mute to hear him.
Sí, está en español, ya me pusieron en español aquí los agentes de aquí del departamento.
No, so he has to mute and Arlene, you speak like he's just speaking to you, Arlene, and you're talking for him. We shouldn't hear his voice. That's supposed to how the app's supposed to work.
Yes, I can.
You can hear what, Arlene?
Judge,
Yes.
we can. She's
Yeah, I know.
asking if you could mute original audio.
Okay, Jessica, can you mute
I
his?
can't hear
original-
you.
Me?
Can I can't hear the judge.
I
Yeah,
can hear
can
the
you-
judge. Can you hear me, Judge?
Yeah. Maybe we should just all of us just get off the app
Can you hear
except
me?
for Arlene and Mr. Moran.
Yeah,
Sí,
but the
sí.
thing is that if Arlene gets off the app, how is Mr. Moran gonna hear?
I mean, but I would say except for those two. Like
Okay,
those two only be like she's the only one listening to him, and all of us just regular in the Zoom. We just can't see never work this. Okay. So mute Mr. Moran, Jessica, mute Mr. Moran. So I think if all of us just get off of that, then we can just hear her. She can speak for him. They're going to be the two. You think that would work, Arlene?
I can't hear her.
Me, I can't hear her either. Anna, are you hearing her?
Judge,
Yes.
can you hear
Yes.
me?
I can hear you, Arlene.
She's saying if you could mute original audio.
Okay.
That's what Arlene. Same for you, Jess.
Okay.
That's what she's requesting.
Okay. Okay. Mute original audio.
She's doing.
Okay.
No, she can't. She's trying to figure it out, Arlene. Welcome. No, it's okay.
Everybody now, right? No, I mean, no, we can't hear. So the defendant is talking. Arlene needs to be talking, not the defendant.
Yeah, that's where the mute original audio
Yeah.
is
So
supposed to work.
did you do that, Jessica? Mute original audio?
Yes.
Okay. So Arlene, is it working? No.
Yeah, we can't hear her.
Can she get off?
Maybe if she gets off the app and we start it over.
Okay, I'll get off. Like I guess everybody get off, start over. Do you so like what I was saying before? Just her, she, and him are on it. Like, and then we're
Yes, it's just him. Yes.
yeah, and then just he'll be so. The rest of us don't even get.
Sí, ahora sí lo estoy escuchando perfecto.
Where did the judge go?
She logged out.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Okay, Miss Arlene? Yeah, we can't hear you. So when you're giving us his answers, I mean, Judge can't hear you.
We can hear you now, Arlene.
Okay, perfect. So hopefully Judge can hear her. I can't hear nothing.
Sí, sí, lo estoy escuchando perfectamente.
So we back, and everybody else is not going to be on it, and only Arlene and Mr. Moran are going to be on it, right?
Correct.
Okay. So Anna, you're not on the app, right?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, you're fine. I can hear you. And
Okay.
Mr. Carlos Ramirez.
Yes, I'm still here, Your Honor.
Okay, great. Now, Arlene, you're on the app with Mr. Moran, right? So, but can we hear Arlene?
Can you hear me yet? I can hear you, Arlene. Judge, can you hear Arlene?
No.
No, she
I
can't hear you.
either.
So this Charles said you have to mute original audio for her, Jessica.
Yeah, but I mean, she's the one that does that part on her side, Judge. I can't
Okay.
clear that up on her side.
Arlene, do you know how to do it where you're just you and him? You can hear him and then you can speak and we can't hear him? What's she saying, Arlene?
Still can't hear.
No.
Oh, yo les escucho bien en inglés, pero creo que la aplicación de la señora que está en español creo que no está muy bien.
Okay. So whatever he did, that's what Arlene needs to do.
Yes.
Whatever he did, like he's talking like Arlene.
Okay, I think I got this one. Is to English.
You got it.
Let me see.
I'm just letting you know. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Okay, let's try it now. Miss Arlene?
I can hear you, Arlene. Jess, can you hear her?
No.
Nope. Only
No.
one person can hear her.
I can see that she keeps talking, but I
Yeah,
don't.
she's talking, but I can't hear her either.
Okay, so unmute. Original audio and select English. Did you hear me, Jess?
Yeah, but that's what it is, but she needs to do it on her side. I'm just gonna end the whole thing from her, the interpretation. I'm gonna end it.
Okay.
Miss Arlene?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so I ended the whole thing. So let me start it again.
Okay. Everybody needs to select English and mute original audio.
That was all.
Hear you now.
English, mute, original audio. Can you hear me now?
Yes. I can
Jess?
hear you. I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Judge, can you hear us?
I can hear.
Okay.
Anna, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you, Arlene.
I think
Anna,
we
you're
got
on.
Perfecto,
Ana.
ahora sí le estoy escuchando perfectamente.
Can you hear
Anna,
us?
Anna, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear everybody.
Anna, did you select English, mute original audio? Did you do that? You got to select English and mute original audio. But I can't. We can't hear you, Anna.
I think she's trying it, Judge.
There?
There you go.
Yay.
Okay. All right. I think we got it all. All right. So let's go to the
130
court.
minutes later.
So let's start here. All right. At this time, the court will call the case of Jose Alvarez Moran, cause number 725429. Would each side state their name and who they represent for the record, please?
Ana Colon for the state of Texas.
Carlos Ramirez for the defense.
Okay. Good morning, Mr. Moran. How are you doing?
Buenos días, su señoría. Muy bien, gracias.
Are you the same Jose Alvarez Moran who's been charged with the DWI?
Sí,
Okay. Are you a U.S. citizen, sir?
no,
Okay, please raise your right hand. Let me swear you in. You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
sí, lo juro.
Okay, you can lower your hand, sir. Mr. Moran, you are about to enter into a transaction in the American judicial system that could have some consequences on your status here in America. And before we move forward in this plea, I want to be assured that you understand what those consequences will be. So I'm going to ask you a series of questions, okay?
Sí, correcto.
The first question being, Mr. Moran, have you gotten an opportunity to speak with an immigration attorney?
No he hablado todavía con abogado de inmigración.
Mr. Carlos Ramirez, do you understand he has to speak to the immigration attorney? Has he spoken to the immigration attorney? We'll give you one for free. Like if he can't afford one, we'll send someone over there to speak with them.
You know, he understands the consequences of the plea of guilty. That the next step, he's likely to be put into ICE. He's going to be transferred to ICE, and
I know what you're saying, sir. I know what you're saying, but from a legal standpoint, and me as judge, he has to speak with an immigration attorney because this is covering me and this is covering you also. Okay, like Jessica, can you get him an immigration attorney?
And Your Honor, at the last setting, you personally ordered Justin Tulis to be his immigration attorney. That setting was quite a while ago. I just assumed that it was done.
Okay, so did you ever call that immigration attorney to see, like to talk, did he meet with your client?
I don't know, Your Honor.
Okay. So could you do that, Jessica? Can we give a short reset to like maybe Tuesday, Wednesday of next week? And please, Mr. Ramirez, call that other attorney to see if that's been done.
I do not have a number, Your Honor. He was supposed to, by court order, he was supposed to reach out to my client, and he's been in custody over 90 days, Your Honor.
Well, I mean, but you guys, like, you have a duty too. So you're letting someone speak with your client. So you guys should be talking. Like, you need to talk to him and your client also, okay, and the other attorney. It's just communication. Make sure everyone's on the same page, okay? Jessica, do you hear what I said? Go ahead, counsel.
And Your Honor, so we also have immigration attorneys on our firm. So we've already advised them that we're going to handle this criminal matter. He's going to accept the plea. Be prepared to go to immigration in Austin, and our immigration attorneys will step in and be able to advise them on how he wants to proceed.
Yeah,
and Mr. Ron's already prepared on how to handle.
I don't have no particular person of that. I'm just asking that he speak to an immigration attorney. We only gave you that name because if you can't afford one, if you have one yourself, by all means, use that person. My goal is just that he has spoken to the immigration attorney and understands the consequences of what he's going to do today. That's from a standpoint of the judge. That's what I'm concerned with. So if you have someone in your firm that he could speak with, please, by all means, let him speak to that person, okay?
Your Honor, he understands fully that the odds of him being deported are pretty likely. So he's already prepared for those consequences, and he still wishes to enter the plea of guilty today.
But the question is, has he spoken with an immigration attorney? Has he spoken with an immigration attorney?
He understands his rights, Your Honor.
Sir, counselor, are you listening to me? Has your client spoken with an immigration attorney?
He has not, Your Honor.
Okay, that's the issue there. Jessica, do you hear what I'm saying? Jessica, you're back on the Zoom?
I think she might
Stepped away.
Well, no, Judge, I didn't even see her that.
No, just kidding. Jessica stepped away. She's gonna get back on the Zoom. Jessica,
Yes,
could you recall this case for Tuesday or Wednesday or next week? We're going to give his client an opportunity, a little time for him to speak with an immigration attorney.
Okay, we can do it on Wednesday. Wednesday the 19th. That's or we can do it on Monday, but I don't know if that's going to be enough time because Monday I can do my son. Yes.
He's talking, Judge, but I don't think she's on the app.
Jessica, can you hear me?
Yes.
So I was giving
go talk to her,
counselor an opportunity for you to recall this
Quiero
case.
darle al señor Morán la oportunidad.
But if we do it for the, do you want me to bring it on Monday, the 15th, or you don't think that's going to be enough time?
I mean, I asked counselor, do you want Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday next week?
Whatever the court feels is best, Your Honor. I wanted to be pled out today. I paid for
so let's do Wednesday of next week.
Wednesday the 17th? Okay.
Yes. Please, by all means, have your client have spoken with an immigration attorney at that time. He speaks to the immigration attorney. Please.
Your Honor, so based on your order, on the last setting on March 22nd, you stated that Justin Tulis will be reaching out to my client to go over his immigration rights. So there's no record that Justin Tulis actually attempted to make that effort.
Okay, but counselor, if it's your client, it's your case, you should have spoken to your client to say, hey, did that guy reach out to you? We're going forward on Friday. I mean, you have some skin in the game in this also, right? Would you agree?
Yeah, so based on the order, what I understood is that Justin Tulis was going to be
yes, I understand that. I understand that, but overall it's your case. You know, this is your case. This is your client. We said to someone to go and speak to him, but I think that is on you also to make sure it was done. Talk to your client. Talk to that. You could have asked the court and Jessica, hey, what's the number? I need to call that guy just to make sure he's spoken to my guy. We're getting ready to go on Friday. You know, just taking care of loose ends. All right, everyone's excused. I'll see you guys back on Wednesday.
Señor, el miércoles se está aplazando su caso para el miércoles para que usted tenga la oportunidad de hablar con un abogado de inmigración.
Jessica, do we have any more, please? Because it's after 11:30.
No, Judge.
All right, then. All right, so I see I'm gonna submit some matters are here in the court, but he's been waiting a long time, and who took wait, counselor. All right.
Maybe excuse, Your Honor.
Oh, she jumped out. Yes,
yes.
ma'am.
Thank you, Arlene. Yes.
Yes.
You're welcome, Judge.
Anna,
Unbelievable.
can you hear me?
Tell me I can leave.
What's that?
Please tell me I can leave.
No, ma'am. I still have Mr. Johnny Rodriguez.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna put him back in the breakout room.
Okay, I'm going over there now.
And Anna, did you before you jump back out, were you able to get a decision for Miss Yessi Garcia Lopez concerning the PTD?
Yes, they said that they sent over the contract and haven't received a signature back. I gave them your email, but I don't know if you want to get in contact with them just to follow up. I can give you the number.
Yes, go and give me the number.
It's 210-335-1545.
Is there a specific person of contact?
No, just, you say PTD. The ADA and 12 told me the status. I'm just like following up to get that contract. That's it.
All right. Thank you, Honor.
And Jessica,
Yes, sir.
just wanted to let you know I'm here for Oliver Gray, and it's a red file and it's not been filed yet.
You said put on the 25th.
Give me 1 second.
Sure.
So for Oliver Gray, I can reset him for May 29th.
May 20th. Can I check that real quick?
Yes, sir.
Is it possible to do the 31st?
On Zoom?
Sure.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. That sounds good. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you,
May
sir.
we be
Mr.
excused?
Yes, sir.
Thank
Mr.
you.
Oliver, your case has been reset to May 31st on Zoom.
Okay, thank you very much, ma'am.
Thank you.
Jessica,
We'll talk later, Oliver.
Do you speak Spanish a little bit?
Say that again?
Do you speak a little Spanish?
Sí.
Can you just let Yessi Garcia Lopez know she could be excused?
Garcia, señora Garcia López. Ok, ¿me escucha?
Sí.
Ok, so su caso ha sido
You set it to May 28th.
para mayo 28 es su próxima cita. En persona a las 9 de la mañana.
Mayo 28.
Correcto.
A las 9 de la mañana.
Correcto.
Ok.
Ok, gracias.
Por eso salí así.
Thank you. Are you still going to speak with your client, Mr. Moran, or no? You're done.
So, no, we'll schedule another time. I obviously need to get an immigration attorney. I was not aware of how strict it is. I've practiced in countless counties, almost every court in Bear County. This is the first.
Yeah. He just has to have an understanding of what could happen. So if you can just have an attorney talk to him.
He's ready to be deported if it comes to that. And like I
Yes.
said, I told judges that multiple times. It was on deaf ears.
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you, Jessica. So I guess
thank
we'll be
you.
back on Wednesday.
Okay. Yes, sir. Ok, señor Mora, ya se puede retirar. Su próxima cita va a ser el 17 de abril. Ok, el miércoles.
Ok, muchísimas gracias.
A
Tengan buen
usted.
día.
Igualmente, bye bye. Mr. Ortiz, I apologize for that.
Thank you, Miss Jessica. That's okay. We're nearing noon. This is the way it gets all the time.
Yes.
I've spoken with Miss Mers. She's got the new date, May 30th. I'm asking that she be excused, please.
Yes, sir.
And if I could please speak with Miss Judy Ramirez.
Judy Ramirez. Okay, let me put you in a breakout room.
Thank you.
Mr. Ortiz, I can leave now, correct?
Correct.
Thank you, sir. Have a great day.
You too.
Mr. Villarreal?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I have your attorney here with me. And
Okay.
case is being reset to, oh, he's going to the call docket.
That's fine.
To May 28th, in person at 9 a.m.
Okay, that sounds good. That sounds good. At 9 a.m. May 28th.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. May I be excused?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. All right. You have a good day.
You too. So I do the same with,
Yeah, can you remind me what this case number is?
yes, it is 671-353, and that is an MTI.
Case number.
This is an MTI.
Villarreal's?
Yeah. Villarreal is, no, not
No.
Villarreal. Oh, the other one's 722.
Okay, yeah. Because that one was like,
Yeah,
that one came to me on the wheel. That wasn't bench pointed. That's
Okay.
I wasn't on the wheel whenever those case numbers were in.
Yeah.
722, 718.
Yeah, that's
So-
okay. That's where we are.
Okay, how do you spell this other guy's name? Because I couldn't find it searched up there.
COFFELT.
Only Cofelt.
Oh.
And then his case number
It's
is,
671-353.
that's going to be an MTR
Yeah,
on what kind of case?
it is
ABI?
yeah, DWI.
Oh, DWI, okay.
Yes.
All right.
So I can bring that one back on April 24th.
You bring him back this Friday?
This Friday?
Yeah.
On
Oh, well, no, because he's an MTR.
I brought this for you.
Thank you,
because,
actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Ortiz.
Thank you, Ms. Jessica. I spoke with Miss Judy Ramirez. She has her date, May 30th. May she be excused?
Yes, sir.
Can I please speak with Miss Starlight Todd?
Okay, 1 second.
Thank you.
Mr. Rodriguez,
Back, the back copy. Written on the back.
Yes,
are we still waiting on,
I'm done with the prosecutor. Could you transmit with the client in a
Okay,
breakout
yes.
room?
yes.
Thank
1
you.
second. Thank you. So you.
Good morning.
Yes, ma'am. Ms. Hernandez?
Okay, sorry, I didn't know if you were speaking with me. Hi, I got to confer with the prosecutors on Mr. Gregory Granados. We're asking for one more pretrial setting. Mr. Granados was rejected from PTD, but we sent some mitigating information and they're re-reviewing the case as of last week. So if we could have one more reset so we can see if that if they make a final determination or not.
Okay, so that's gonna be for May 30th?
Okay, perfect. May I be excused?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. And I will let Mr. Granados know as well.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
Mr. Gregory?
Yes, ma'am. Does that
Okay.
mean?
Yes, your case got reset to May 30th, and that's gonna be in person at 9 a.m.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Ortiz?
Thank you, Ms. Jessica. I can't find Miss Todd anymore. I know that you had sent us into the breakout room, but she wasn't there. She did get the date, however, and I'd like to move to another client, please, if I could.
Okay, Mr. David Garcia?
Yes. Yes, please. And then lastly with Miss Maldonado.
Okay, so let me put you with Mr. Garcia.
Thank you.
Wait, Mr. Ortiz, are you still talking to me or no? I had some questions to add.
Oh, yes. Yes, please. Hold on. I'll be right with you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
And Mr. Benny? There you go. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry.
So your attorney, he's finally talking to one of the ADA, so you're next. Once he comes out, he'll be talking to you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much
sir. No, thank you for being patient. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Mr. Ortiz?
Thank you, Ms. Jessica. May Mr. Garcia be excused? We have the date of May 30th.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. And if I can please speak with Miss Maldonado.
Maldonado. I believe she's gone.
Okay, maybe she is gone.
Do you want me to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Jeremiah?
Yes, please.
Okay. Mr. David Garcia?
Yes, ma'am. I had a question
For me or
for
for
May
you?
30th. Can I do a Zoom? Oh, for you.
Okay, Mr. Garcia.
Can we do Zoom because?
David Garcia?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, you're still in the first recess. So I'm gonna put you to May 31st and I'll let your attorney know.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
I had
so
a
it's gonna
question.
be
Can
on-
we do Zoom because? Can we
Yeah,
do
that's
Zoom
what
because
that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna put you to May 31st. That's gonna be on Zoom.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so I'll let the attorney know that it will switch to just one more date. So May 31st.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Your excuse, sir. Okay, go ahead.
Miss Jessica, I might be done for the day.
Okay, not yet, not yet.
Okay, what we got?
So we have Mr. Alex Agüero.
He was on a previous docket, yes?
That is correct, and he's here in person with an active warrant. So do you want to come down?
I'll be there as soon as I can. I just need to check in County Court 6 really, really quick, and then I will be there physically in
Sounds
just a few
good.
minutes. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
I think the judge is getting ready to leave just because she's finishing up some stuff on the desk. She says she has something to do.
I'll run
Yeah,
as fast as I can.
Okay, okay.
Thank you.
Perfect. Okay, Mr. Benny? So I'm gonna put you out in a breakout room with your attorney, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. That should take care of everybody.
Hey, Anna,
Yes.
that jail case that almost went, was it probation or were they gonna sentencing?
I'm giving him the 180 days. I believe he had 72 days, so he was gonna ask judge for like to give him credit for that. But it's definitely gonna be a 180 days.
Okay, so Mr. Rodriguez, what are we doing? Oh, let me unmute you. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, so we have an offer from the state my client initially had other ideas, but now he's changed it, and so he okays the offer from the state. So I was in person at the court, as you know. I was gonna do everything right there and there. But now that we're here, how do we go from here? Do we just do it electronically or?
Well, what do you want to, like, do you want to take a plea? Like
Yes,
ASAP?
like right now. But we need to sign, right? Documents?
Yes, I gotta send paperwork and everything, so I can send you the paperwork. And send it to him, and we can bring him back on Monday or Wednesday. We can try, well, Wednesday I don't guarantee, because if we go to trial, then everything gets canceled. So if you want me, I can bring him back on Monday.
There's a
Monday.
very likely chance that we are going to trial this week.
Oh, what's going
Okay.
on? Let's go on. What do you have?
A lot.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Wednesday looks good for me.
But like I said, Wednesday might get canceled, because if we go to trial, everybody on that day is gonna get reset.
Right, but
You still want to try it?
well, what do I do then?
Well, does he need an interpreter?
He does, unless you let me translate.
No, he has to have an interpreter. Let me, I'll request him for Monday in person, because we're gonna be in person, so I'm gonna have the inmate here in person.
You know, I have an appointment with my kid on Monday. Monday's
Híjole,
back.
okay, how about Friday? Well, hold on. We have a lot of people on Friday.
The 19th.
No, not the Friday. We have a lot of people, but that's Fiesta weekend. Judge wants to keep it light.
Oh,
Okay. What about Tuesday?
Tuesday. Tuesday works for me. I have a to be in County Court 13.
Okay, so Tuesday, and I'm gonna request the inmate in person because the whole interpreter and not everybody's on Zoom and
I agree with you.
yeah. So
So let me ask you this Zoom thing. How's it gonna work out? DA sends me the paper or
no. I'll send the paperwork to you. You'll sign it. It's gonna be sent automatically. Once you sign it, it's gonna be forwarded to the inmate. Then from the inmate, it comes back to judge. Judge signs it, and I get it.
okay, fair enough. So now we're doing this thing in person on Tuesday, correct?
On Tuesday, yes, sir.
Okay, all right.
Hijuela. Okay, so that's gonna be the 16th.
Okay.
In person. In person.
Thank you for accommodating. Appreciate it.
No, thank you.
Ms.
So
Colon.
hopefully we'll be all ready.
Good luck on your trial, Ms. Colon.
Thank you.
I'm sure you're gonna get a conviction. All right, you take care.
You too. Have a good weekend.
You two, do I have to go back to the judge, Miss Jessica?
I know you're
No?
good.
All right, thank you.
Thank you,
Okay.
sir.
Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
You too. I don't know who's out trying to log in, but I'm not letting nobody in now.
Like you're late.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, we're definitely probably gonna go to trial. We have a lot that might go
Okay.
that this week, and for sure the 30th, it's gonna be a trial.
Okay.
Just so you know. We're coming back from Fiesta ready.
Yes, good. So every Tuesday, we can go on every Tuesday.
Oh, I know.
Yes.
I'm like, I need a trial. I missed like just the process.